everybody. Today I'm bringing you guys along to spooky LEGOLAND Florida for Brick or Treat, their Halloween event. This is a family-friendly Halloween event where you and your kids can trick or treat, they can wear costumes, there's all sorts of shows, spooky Lego characters, and cool stuff going on. I love LEGOLAND. I've been here many times, but I've never done Brick or Treat, so this is a first for me, and I am spookily excited. Let's go get some candy. They put these signs out front when the weather forecast calls for rain, which it definitely does today. I've got an umbrella and a rain jacket. Please leave room to play. When you see a red brick on the ground, don't move to the next one until no one's on it. The world is my brick oyster right now. They've also introduced a brand new virtual queue system. That is new for LEGOLAND, never seen it before, and I think it's really smart. I've heard good things and we're gonna try it out today. Masks not only protect, but they're really cool and mysterious. Just ask ninjas and superheroes. Very cute. Masks are required at all indoor locations unless you're seated and eating, and on all rides at LEGOLAND. Right here when you enter the park, they have Brick or Treat, their Halloween event noted, and the holidays, the upcoming holiday events. It shows here that they've got Halloween shows going on, so we'll try to catch one of those too. All right, this Vampyre hearse is super cool. It's right when you walk in, and I love how these special things have notes about the number of bricks, the hours to build, and what is going on over here. Oh my gosh, we have Lego Witch and Lego Frankenstein. How fun is that? Got the Lego moves. This is how you do the Lego hand dance.
Happy Brick or Treat, my dude! My best friend Dragon Frankenstein is here, as well as our friend Lego Witch!
Yeah!
Who knew that Lego Witch was such a fan of rock and roll?
Yeah! They're right behind me, aren't they? Check out the Jammin' Jacks up here. These jack-o'-lanterns on stage. I think they are Lego Frankenstein and Lego Witch's biggest fans.
We're having too much fun here at Brick or Treat, everybody. We hope that you have fun too.
So you can pick up a bag right here. I'm doing my first trick or treat station, you guys.
Heck of a lot more.
Woo! Yeah, that's how it's done. Thank you so much. So the Rockin' Roadie Treats, this is right next to Lego Frankenstein and Lego Witch rocking out. So it's all themed. Your candy comes down through a tube. You get a free bag. You can pick them up at all the treat stations. This is so cute. I love how all the Halloween decor here reminds me of like classic Halloween decor from when I was a kid. Here at the LEGOLAND Funtown Theater, you can see the Groovin Graveyard show and meet Lego Mummy, which is super cool. It's 2 o'clock right now and it looks like the next show is at 2:30. We got a front row seat for Groovin Graveyard. I already love the setup of the stage. This is so cute, the spooky music, and of course, that sweet air conditioning.
From the tombs. Now you know the fun's not fun, 'cause you've awoken the Groovin Graveyard. And to our crowd, a gift for you. You can now control my crew. The key is resting in your lap. Just simply lift your hands and clap. You got it.
You gotta clap.
Come on. If you think this show is a delight, wait till we turn out the lights. It's up my alley. What do you say? Time for a finale! Ghosts, goblins, and ghouls galore. It's just a fraction of what's in store, awaiting for you in the Groovin Graveyard. Now you've met my spooky crew, and my spooky crew has just met you. They're the scariest bunch in all of town, so let's turn this brick or treat upside down! Groovin Graveyard. Enjoy trick or treat here at LEGOLAND Florida Resort.
Yeah! Woo!
We hope you enjoyed the show. Now please remain seated, and one of our model citizens will dismiss everyone row by row.
That was so adorable. I loved it. So as you can see here, they've got certain seats and certain rows blocked off. And they're letting people out row by row so that it's not a bottleneck going out, and to give plenty of space, which is really nice. After the show, Lego Mummy comes out and does a meet and greet. That's so cute. Just to give you an idea of the kind of candy they're giving out, at the first stop I got Twizzlers and like really good candy, good quality and good sizes. I love Twizzler. I already ate 2 of them. And now I'm at the next candy station. All right, let's get this candy. Just hit up the Ghoulish Graveyard Sweets. They just pop it right down that tube and into your bag. Let's see what we got this time. Oh my gosh, we got Milky Way. Trick-or-treat things love to give out these Go-Gurts and yogurts things. I think kids love them, but you know, maybe I'll find someone to give this to that will like it. But me, I'm in this for the candy. This is another one of the Halloween Lego displays. This is Lego Super Brick Ghosts. These are designed by master model builders. If you guys have watched any of my videos about Lego stuff before, I've talked about, and I've actually talked with Lego master builders. It's such a cool thing, like one of those things that you never even knew was a career path, but it is. This is over 50,000 bricks and took more than 200 hours to build. Ooh. This part of Legoland is a favorite. They have all sorts of cities and areas in miniature Lego form. It's so cool. Everybody loves the NASA portion, or at least by everybody I mean me. They've got Kennedy Space Center and the vehicle assembly building back there. I've been there, but it's been a while. I need to pay another visit soon. Of course, like everywhere else, there's hand sanitizer scattered throughout the park. They've got it on these poles with yellow and black tape on them to identify them. There's lots of it. The park doesn't feel crowded. It's really nice. Oh my gosh, we can meet Captain Brickbeard here. Just waving orders to all your pirates and getting things done. Arr, I like it. I followed my feet and instinctively made my way to the back of the park to the Cypress Gardens area. I say this every time I visit Legoland, and I will say it forevermore. Thank you, Legoland, for preserving this Cypress Gardens portion of the park. Please keep it forever. It is an important part of Florida history, Florida tourism history, and I mean, how can you say no to a Southern Belle? You can't. It's been a long time since I've been able to walk into this portion of the park with no one around. Just me, myself, and Eagle. It is such a dramatic shift to step from the noise and excitement and activity in the rest of Legoland into this quiet, peaceful area that is just beautiful Florida nature, Spanish moss, cypress trees, absolute quiet beauty. And I actually love that they do not have music pumping back here. They kind of respect the sanctity of this area and keep it quiet. Except for my bag. You can hear my like candy bag crumpling, but and I always see families back here enjoying it. So kids do like it back here as well. This is the lawn where the Southern Belles would sit in their hoop skirts for visitors to gaze upon. I love stopping at this chapel gazebo. It was built in 1969 on the highest point in the gardens, and you can feel the elevation as you're walking up the walkway. It's constructed of pillars which came from a cigar factory which burned down in Ybor City. The top structure was once a satellite receiving dish used during World War II. We've got this Southern Belle in her blue dress sitting out front greeting visitors. You can walk up inside the gazebo, and here's my favorite part. Echo! When you stand just in the middle, I don't know if it comes out on video, but it is a pretty cool echo. Hello! There's normally a really cool ski show that goes on here. I've shown it in vlogs before. It's pirate themed right now, and it carries on that tradition from Cypress Gardens days. And you can see a jet ski gentleman out there doing something. He's out there doing the jet ski rounds. Whee! In keeping with our spooky Halloween theme for today, let's hop on a Lost Kingdom adventure with only a 5-minute wait. Last time I rode this, I had to wait through this whole queue, and I think it was like 35-40 minutes. But now, we're walking right past the hieroglyphs and getting right on. See, Legos existed in ancient times, and you stand on your break. We're a mummy blaster. Didn't quite get skeleton striker or master treasure hunter, but maybe next time. Well, it's no duel, but it's still fun. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch my Alton Towers vlog. Duel is Alton Towers, like haunted mansion, spooky, shoot the spooks ride that I just absolutely love. Besides the Cypress Gardens area, this medieval themed area around the Dragon is my second favorite part of the park. You know I love all things medieval, so we gotta go in here. Plus, ooh, bats, spooky. Here is the Dragon. Let's go for a ride. I love this ride so much. The Dragon is a very fun roller coaster that's part dark ride, part outdoor coaster, and I got a boarding pass for it, which you can get through the app, so that I could ride. And I brought my GoPro with wrist strap that you can normally film on coasters with, but I don't know if they allow it on the Dragon, but I'm gonna ask, and if so, coaster footage, and if not, you'll just have to take my word for it that it's a really fun coaster. So I just asked, and no GoPro footage is allowed, which is a bummer, but I'll try to get some off-ride footage after I ride, just to show you guys how fun this is. But look at how cool the like spooky medieval castle theming is. I love it. One thing I really like is they provide these cubbies where you can just walk basically through the ride, put your stuff in a cubby, get in, ride, and then pick it up after the ride. You don't have to deal with lockers or any of that stuff. And that makes things a lot more convenient. So I'll try to describe to you what it is. It's a short ride, it's a cute ride, and basically it starts out as like a dark ride. You're on the track, obviously, in a coaster vehicle. You go inside the castle, there's like little scenes of Lego people. There's a Lego dragon, and he sort of like breathes at you like steam, and it's really cute, like steam comes out. and breathes on you, and then you go outside and you ride a little coaster, and it's a lot of fun. Since I couldn't film on the ride, I at least found a spot where I can show you a little bit of the coaster. So it's interesting because it's a very slow coaster. It's an old coaster, and that part right there feels so scary because it's so slow, and you're like, oh my gosh, is it gonna fall off the tracks? But nope, it rolls on by and does its job. It is a lot of fun though. It was so cool. I had the whole entire row of vehicles to myself. I couldn't even believe it. That has never happened before, to me at least. Critter Candy is the station. Hello. You know what? Let me see if I can do this. Oh, I think I got this. Oh yeah, I gotta get the shot. All right, I'm ready.
Incoming.
Woo! Oh, that is the good stuff. Oh my gosh, Sour Punch straws. Those are good. Thank you so much. What a fun job that must be all day, just candy in the chute.
So hard because I want to eat it all.
I've been eating a lot out of my bag as I go. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we're back with Lego Mummy and Lego Lord Vampyre. We haven't met today. It's so good to see you both. Roar, Lego greetings. The creepiest Legos in the world, but also the cutest. I just changed into a fresh mask and I feel so much better. One thing I will say about Legoland, it's a very large park. It can take 10 minutes to walk from one part of the park to another sometimes. It's also Florida and it's October, so it's rainy and it's swampy. So I always recommend bringing backup masks, which I did, thankfully. So now I have a fresh mask on and I feel fresh and delicious and refreshed and ready to complete our day. All right, one more ride before we go. Coastersaurus, guys, let's do this. I asked on this ride and they said it was okay if I used the GoPro with official wrist strap, so yay. I think the rules are changing and they're different on each ride, but it's always great to get some coaster footage. About to close, so they said we could go again. Costasaurus is a wooden coaster. It is so much fun. There's just something about shaky wooden coasters that really just so good. Loved Costasaurus. That was great. I'm using the GoPro still right now, so I haven't used it for quite a while. It's nice to be able to use it. It's nice to ride a classic wooden coaster here in Florida. And it was really cool of them to let us ride twice since there was no line and we're close to the end of the day. I wanted to take a moment to talk about masks here at Legoland. They are required at indoor areas and on rides, and I think that implies that they are suggested but not required in the rest of the park. Pretty much everyone I saw, besides people sitting and eating, were wearing masks. I did see a few people walking around with them like lowered. I didn't really see anyone like blatantly not wearing a mask, but then again, I'm not really looking for that. So I don't know, maybe it depends what you're looking for, what you see. I'm not sure, but it did look to me like most people were wearing them, even kids and everything. So it's my experience.
What's up, you guys? Did you have a rocking day at Legoland? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good night.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Good night.
Keep on rocking.
I have had a spectacular day here at Legoland for Brick or Treat. I got so much really good quality candy. I have got to give it to them. They are giving out the good stuff. Really good candy, great shows, good atmosphere and entertainment. I'm very impressed. I think this is great for families and even kids at heart like me. I think it's great for people of all ages. I really honestly do. And Legoland's a beautiful park. I recommend taking the time to walk to the back of the park to Cypress Gardens, watch the ski show if it's going on, watch any shows because they're always so good and so well done, and appreciate the history and heritage here, along with all the new fun stuff. Lego is kind of a universal thing that a lot of people love. A lot of us grew up playing with Legos and we still love them. A lot of adults continue to collect Lego pieces. There are from simple to complex, and the characters and the worlds, it's all just brick-tastic. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm gonna continue covering all the fun this Halloween season and just everything fun always. You can use that as my catchphrase if you want. Sending you guys lots of love. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this. I'll see you guys for the next video. And until then, as always, stay spooky and stay enthused. Bye!